Good day, everyone. Imagine eating an ice cream under a hot sun or drinking a bottle of Coke after sports day. That's the happiest moment after all. But have you ever wondered why it makes you feel so satisfied while enjoying these things? It's sugar. Both of these refreshments contain a high amount of sugar, which causes your brain to produce more dopamine, which is known as happy hormone. There's around 10.6 grams of sugar per 100 milliliter of Coke, which means that when you drink a bottle of Coke, you consume more than 50 grams of sugar, approximately over 12 teaspoons. That's insane. Sugar is one of the world's oldest commodities that has been found for over 10,000 years. Initially, sugar was invented as a spice, not sweetener. According to the Malaysian Adult Nutrition Survey 2002-2003, the average adult in Malaysia consumes 7 teaspoons of sugar a day, comprising 4 teaspoons of table sugar and 3 teaspoons of sweetened condensed milk added to their beverage. This total amount of added sugar exceeds the recommendations of the World Health Organization and Malaysian dietary guidelines that suggest a total daily intake not more than 50 grams. Here's my questions. Is there any impact on people who consume excessive sugar intake? My name is Ko Yushen from Bachelor of Food Science and Technology. As a student, I have read on many articles and conducted research on the effects of sugar. Today, me and my partner, JAZMI, are going to present 2 bad effects of high sugar intake to our body. I will first elaborate on the first bad effect, which is increased risk of heart disease. Then, my partner will be presenting the last bad effect, which is cause weight gain. Let's get started talking about the first consequences of sugar, which is increased risk of heart disease. High sugar intake causes our body to secrete excessive amount of insulin. Extra insulin in your bloodstream can affect your arteries from all over your body, causing thickening of your artery cell wall, or what we call it as arteriosclerosis. Thickening of artery walls stresses your heart and causing damage over time, that which will result in heart disease in the future. Basically, sugar will not directly cause heart disease, but it appears to have several indirect connections. High intake of sugar will overload the liver, leading to a greater accumulation of fat, which causing fatty liver. According to Dr. Hu and his colleague from JAMA Internal Medicine, they found an association between a high sugar diet and greater risk of dying from heart disease. They found that people who got 17 to 21% of their calories from added sugar had a 38% higher risk of dying from cardiovascular disease compared to the others. As concluded by Dr. Hu, the effects of added sugar intake will cause high blood pressure, inflammations, weight gain, diabetes, and fatty liver disease. All of these are linked to an increased risk of heart attack and stroke. Now, I'll pass the presentation to JAZMI, who will tell you more about the consequences of sugar.
Thank you, Ko. Hello, everyone. My name is Muhammad JAZMI bin Muhammad SAUFI, and my metric number is 211535. And now, I'm going to continue with the academic presentation. The other bad effects of high intake of sugar is that it causes weight gain. Sugar-sweetened drinks like sodas, juices, and sweet teas are loaded with fructose, which is a type of simple sugar. Consuming fructose increases your hunger and desire for food more than glucose, which is the main type of sugar found in starchy foods. Additionally, excessive fructose consumption may cause resistance to leptin, an important hormone that regulates hunger and tells your body to stop eating. In other words, Sugary beverages don't curb your hunger, making it easy to quickly consume a high number of liquid calories. This can lead to weight gain. Research has consistently shown that people who drink sugary beverages, such as soda and juice, weigh more than people who don't. Also, drinking a lot of sugar-sweetened beverages is linked to an increased amount of visceral fat, which is a kind of deep belly fat found associated with conditions like diabetes and heart disease. Moving to the next point, do you guys know why we all eat? Well, first of all, of course, it's because we are hungry. But the second reason is that our body needs fuel to work throughout the day. And food is how we get that energy. And the energy that we consume is measured in calories. So just like protein, starch, and fat, sugar is also a source of calories in the diet. And excessive calories from any source, including sugar, can lead to weight gain. But sugar is not like the other calories. Sugar is what we call empty calorie. It means that sugar is just high in calorie, but provides zero nutritional value towards us. No matter how much you eat sugar, your body is not getting any real nutrition. And that is why it is easier to gain weight from sugar, unlike every other source. And with the increasing of weight, it also increases the risk of obesity and other chronic diseases, which makes a difficult situation even more difficult. So, what can we learn from all of this? It shows that there is literally nothing good that comes out from consuming sugar. It just causes health problems like heart attack and leads to weight gain. Yes, it is true that sugar adds flavor to our everyday meal. And it is not actually wrong to consume sugar for your own pleasure. But we all must learn to control ourselves, to not take an excessive amount that it takes a toll to our body and health. We are all adults and we all should know better about what is good and bad for us. Live healthily so that you can be the best version of yourself. Take control of yourself, your life, and strive to live a healthy life. And on that note, that concludes the end of the academic presentation. Thank you for listening and goodbye.